We spent the month of May in Clarksburg, Maryland at Little Bennett Campground. Now, the Little Bennett Campground is about 35 miles outside of Washington, D.C. and 15 miles from Frederick. Clarksburg, Maryland is a growing area, and it's part of that urban sprawl that makes the path from Washington, D.C. up to Frederick. Little Bennett Campground is close to the subway station at Shady Grove, Maryland, which can then take you on a quick 20-minute ride via the subway into Washington, D.C. Loop A is all tent sites. There is a comfort station halfway around the loop. Across from Loop A, they have a playground area. And in the playground area, they have one of those jumping pillows. As you can see, there are kids out there playing now. There's a ball court. I'm not sure what this game is called, but it's like tag or soccer or kickball or something where the ball doesn't escape. And there's also a picnic pavilion way back there in the back. Also near the entrance to Loop A, there is a pedal kart track. Loop B is also all tent sites. The tent sites have a place to park vehicles. They also have a raised pad for the tent, and usually a picnic table and a fire ring. Loop C is a little bit different. It is mostly tent sites, but it also has yurts. There are 3 of these yurts that can be rented out on a nightly basis. So I guess they make a good option for those who want to camp but don't have tents. In Loop C, there's the group camping area, and it also has basketball courts, playground set, a little garden, and Johnnetta's been using this area to hit golf balls for practice. In each of the tent loops, there is a comfort station with restrooms and showers, pretty standard comfort station fare. There are shared water spigots, so there may be 1 or 2 on each loop for the tent campers. There are several trails that run through the park. This one goes to a nature trail and back up to the activity center, which I'll show you in a few minutes. B does not have its own comfort station. But at the exit to B and near the entrance to C, there is a large comfort station that's shared. Bathhouse C. This is Loop D, and it has 24 sites. It is a mixture of pull-throughs and back-in sites, but this year it does have full hookups. Last year it was electricity only, so that's a definite upgrade. The pull-through sites come off the main road, and as you can see, they are humongous. There's plenty of space between each site, lots of wooded area, picnic tables, and again, full hookups. And this is our site, number 54. And as you can see, we have enough for probably 3 RVs to fit in our space. And this is our campsite for the next few weeks. Plenty of space. The only problem is the trees. And so we can't get satellite. There is no cable, and the over-the-air reception is very spotty. So we are relying upon DirecTV streaming to our phones, YouTube, Netflix, and Prime Video downloads. This is a typical back-end site. As you can see, it also has full hookups. It's long enough for most rigs. There are a couple of rigs backed in to the sites up there. There are some really long back-end sites along the corner of Loop D. And also in the corner of Loop D, they have 3 new cabins set up. Now, when we had come here in the past couple of years to camp, I think we've been here 3 or 4 times, we usually chose a site that was in one of these corner sites because it was much easier to back in our long rig. But now that the cabins are here, those sites are gone. There is a camp store and office that's real close to the D and E loops. And the office has a little sitting area below where you can pick up relatively decent Wi-Fi. There's Johnetta down there trying to do big things on a little phone. By the camp store office, there is a laser tag area that's set up with hiding blinds. There is an amphitheater, and there's also a laundry room down here. In the back lower section of the office, there is a laundry room. Nice washers and dryers, $1.75 to operate, and they work on credit cards or by phone. So that is it from Little Bennett Regional Park in Clarksburg, Maryland. We're packing up today. We're going to make 4 stops on our way back to Ocala. We're going to stop in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, Hardyville, South Carolina, Jacksonville, Florida, and Orlando, Florida, before we finally make it into Ocala around the 20th or so of June. We have dates on the house. We'll be having our final walkthrough on July 2nd, and we'll go to closing on July 8th. So we're really excited about that, even though we're disappointed that they didn't finish the house before the end of June. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, safe travels.